All right, welcome to Dean Bodie Show. Dean Bodie Show. Hey, everybody. DeanBodie.com is the website. We got the links on there. One goes to the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. Leave a nice star, 5-star rating, and a nice review. Wherever you get podcasts, any platform would be awesome. And we got the social link on there. Take you over to the YouTube channel, DeanBodi space show. YouTube channel, Dean Bodie Show. Get the full video experience. We got the teasers on there with Bodie. Check out the whole catalog. Oh, yeah. Let's get this thing started off with Good Girl Bodie. Good girl Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com, 800-878-9698. It's the hotline, the fun line, the Bodie line, the Bodie call it line. She's waiting for you line. Call it. Say something nice to Bodie. She's waiting for you. That's what she does. She spreads the cheer. She wants everybody to be happy. Oh, yeah. So, that being said, say your name. Say where you're from. Leave something, whatever you want on there. We'll bounce off of it. We'll do a little sing-along with you. Do your little zippity-doo-dah song. Oh, wow. Who's calling now? Wow. Look, it's Marilyn from Chicago, Illinois. Oh, hey, look at that. It's Gary. Gary's calling from, I don't know. He's calling from Alaska. Wow. Go ahead and give it a call. 800-878-9698. We're here for you. I want to be a nice shining light in your day over here, Dean Bodie. We don't want to get caught up in all the COVID, schmovid, pandemic, schmandemic, all the bad news with all of those things flying around the universe. All of the Dr. Fettuccinis and Where's Hunter and who knows what Pelosi's going to say next, huh? We don't do it over here. We just talk about crazy stuff. We want to snap you out of it. We want to get a little goofy. That's the way to get through the day. The other stuff's going to be there anyway, right? So, that being said, wow, we're going to talk about, let me tell you something. The spray bottles, whether it's the Febreze or whether it's my Tilex or whether it's, the Windex or what, fix the spray bottles. They're sticking. They're like not working right. They're like, what's going on in the spray trigger bottle area of the assembly line? Okay, fire that guy immediately because they're not working right. What's the point of having a product on the shelf and we get it there and the only way we can get it out of the bottle is to use your spray gun and the spray gun doesn't work? Fix it. Change it. Fire that guy and get a new guy. Get a new spray gun guy. He'll fix it. What are you going to have a consultation with to fix it? Oh, I don't know. Elon Musk. He'll get it done. Send him a letter. He'll send you a diagram on how it's supposed to be done. Now, you ever have that little spot of dust? You think you clean the whole house, right? But then you have to flip on a light. Maybe you drop something and you got to look for it. The bright light that I can't stand over here. I like to keep the lights a little bit on the low side. When they come on, you're like, oh no, your eye goes right to that area that you didn't clean and it's full of dust and I don't know, maybe there's a Cheeto or some kind of cookie crumb over there that has been there since who knows how long. And then it opens up a whole rabbit hole. You go down a whole worm. It opens up a whole box. It flips open a whole lid. It creates a whole vacuum of you having to go ahead and clean that whole area. And then you start looking for other areas, and it's a whole new cleaning job. Watch out for that little area of dust because it can take up your whole day if you're not careful. Oh, so I want to look over here real quick before we take we're going to take a little attitude adjustment break in just a second. But let's look over here. I want to see something here because we don't want to shortchange you on Dean Bodie. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, yada-dee-da-ba-da-ba-da-doo. Yabba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Oh, okay, so watch that first entry with your finger, right? Remember that scene in the movie Steve Jobs when he's talking to what's his name that used to be the CEO, whatever his name is, that fired Steve Jobs that he never should have done because the egos were out of control. And he invented something called the Newton, the little box of garbage that Steve Jobs called it. And he said, the reason why I got rid of the Newton, it was the stylus. If you're using the stylus, you can't use the other 5 that are on your hand. Ow! And then he walks out and he goes and does his presentation about his new product. Come on, talk about walking out of there. Boom, with the exit, and he goes, the things we could have done together. And the old CEO goes, the things we could have done. See? That's what happens when you get the ego in the way. That's what happens when you start not like blending your talents together and getting along and things like this. Everybody's got their little lane to stay in, and when you can't stay in the lane, things get screwed up. So, as my old rabbi used to say, ego stands for ease God out. Get the ego out of your life. Start tapping into some the joy. Know what's going on. Have good communication. Things are going to go a little bit better when you communicate the right way. So that being said, what we're talking about over here, Dean Bodie, and what we're trying to say with the whole thing over here is, when you go and make that first entry when you're texting on your phone, don't you love it when you can't get the first letter right? If you can't get the first letter right, for some reason, you're going for the M and the finger wants to go to the L. You try for the M, it goes to the L. You try again, keeps going to the same place. You have some kind of alphabet condition, or your finger just kind of, for some reason, wants to go to the wrong letter, and you can't get the sentence started because the first letter dictates everything that's going to happen after that. Ow! 6, 7, 8 times today I'm doing that to myself, and I was like, okay, we got to take a deep breath. We got to regroup. We got to do a little KC and the Sunshine Band kind of brain-computer reboot, because that's what it does. That's what KC does. KC wanted to make songs that are going to bring joy to the world. KC wanted to make songs that were going to make people happy. In his own words, that's what he said. That's why we like KC in the house. Hey, Alexa, play Boogie Shoes by KC and the Sunshine Band.
Boogie Shoes by KC and the Sunshine Band on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Oh, see right there, boom, it's all back again. The endorphins are up. The things are up. The goofiness is out. The happiness comes back. Come on. That's how we do it over here, Dean Bodie. Awesome. So watch out for the gurus also. We talked about this on a previous episode with all their weird remedies. The COVID, schmovid, pandemic, schmendemic. Why don't you get a little astragalus root, make a tea out of it, make a poultice, spread it on your forearm, go soak in the bathtub for an hour, and count to 10 forwards, and then count to 1 backwards. Take a giant deep breath in, put a warm cloth over your forehead 3 times a day to fight off the COVID. Enough. Do the normal stuff. The most powerful drug in the world begins with an F and ends with a D. Food. Take a nice whole food, multi-mineral, with chelated minerals, so your body absorbs it at the cellular level, because over here, Dean Bodie, like we always tell you, happy cells, happy you. Healthy cells, healthy you. That's so. Get the basics down. It's hot outside. Get the water up. Come on. Don't overcomplicate this thing, because the COVID schmovid does not like strong immune systems. Take care of yourself so you can take care of somebody else. That's how we do it over here, Dean Bodie. Oh, yeah. So let's see what's going on over here real quick, because there was one more thing over here, very important. And, oh, yeah, oh, listen. I tell you from time and time again that Bodie can shed like a beast. And twice a year, the Shiba Inu blows their coat out. So it comes flying out in chunks like fist-sized chunks of hair, just boom, will fly across the room. For no particular reason, just because it's the season. It's the season for blowing our coats out. That's how we do it in the Shiba Inu 2,000 years of DNA from Japan. That's what's going on there. Yes, they shed. Number 1, it's a dog. Number 2, the Shibas shed. So the Dyson cordless vacuum has been Sheba tested. Dyson guy, if you're listening to the Dean Bodie show, you want to do a nice commercial about the Sheba Inu and your cordless vacuum, we got you. I've had it for a long time, and now I got that roller, that other attachment that you put on the foot that's a little bit softer, not so aggressive with the carpet. This one's good for like hardwood floor, area rugs, and things like that. So guess what it does too, that I just recently decided to start doing? It vacuums the bed. The comforter is a rug. It's a fabric. So I roll it across the top, boom, picks up all the Bodie hair, and zippity-doo-dah, we're good. Oh no, you don't want to vacuum the bed. It's not made for that. Yes, it is. It's a rug. It's a comforter. It's the same thing. You don't sleep on top of your bed. Do a nice little quick boom. That's all. I can vacuum everything. I can roll it across the leather couch if I want to. I can put it on the area rugs. I can put it on the hardwood floor. That foot handles all of the surfaces. Hey, make your life easier. Make your life a little bit, to keep your zippity-doo-dah going. That's what you got to do. That being said, oh man, she's a good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Yeah, she's the good girl, Bodie. Yeah, the best girl in the world. Oh yeah. DeanBodie.com is the website. Oh, listen, the link is on there to take you over to the YouTube channel. Dean Bodie Show, DeanBodi space show, YouTube channel. Teasers are on there. The long videos are on there that go along with the podcast, word for word, except you get the whole video experience. How cool is that? So, that being said, the link's on there too to take you over to the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating and a nice review. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like and ring the bell. You don't want to miss any of these shows. Why? Because these are real shows. Bump, ba-da-bump, ba-da-bump, ba-da-bump. Girl, would be with you is my favorite thing. Oh yeah. Boo, see you again. I'm gonna put on my boogie shoe and boogie with you. Hey, oh yeah. Come on, Dean Bodie Show. Having a great day today, and we're doing our thing over here. So, watch the guru. Watch that little dust area, because it's going to open up a whole can of worms. Then you're going to have to clean the whole house again. A lot of us don't want to get into the nooks and crannies or look behind that side area on the side of the fridge, where the area that you really can't ever get to. And if you look at it for too long with the bright light on, it's going to rear its ugly head, and the dust monster is going to stare you down. Oh, yeah. So watch out, because it does it to me. And then I'll start messing around with things for way too long. Next thing you know, a whole hour's gone by. But sometimes it's good to clean in the hard spots too. That's where it collects. What are you going to do? The dust is going to keep coming. And that's why we make products that need better triggers on the spray gun. So, you out there with the spray gun assembly line, reach out to Elon Musk and get it handled. That being said, make it a great day today. We're going to make a great rest of the week, man. I hope you're having an awesome week, and we're going to keep coming at you. And put the KC and the Sunshine Band on today. Dance around the house a little bit before you get into any kind of whatever. I don't know if it's a business meeting. I don't know if you got to talk about your finances. I don't know if you got to meet with your accountant. I don't know if you got to, talk to a family member or a friend or whatever it is. Change your state, listen to a little KC, and then make that call. Just a recommendation from Dean Bodie. Have an awesome day. DeanBodie.com. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.